Hey guys, welcome back to My Unpopular Opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell if you enjoy my commentary. Today I'm so excited because we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj. The release of her new album is coming and she's giving us the name of the album. Let's get into it. So, everyone has been waiting for Nicki's 5th studio album, NM5. We've been seeing it constantly on Twitter, social media. Fans and ops alike are both anticipating this album. Now, whether you love Nicki or hate her, everybody's been wondering, when is the album coming out and what is the album going to be called? And so, even her ops have been waiting to see when this album drops. When is it going to drop? Nicki is finally and fearlessly explaining more and more about the album. So earlier this morning, Nicki did a post thanking her fans and supporting her fans and thanking her fans for supporting her. And she decided that she was going to tell us that the album is going to be coming out on 11/17/23, so November 17th this year, and the album is going to be called Pink Friday 2. This album is so highly anticipated that even celebrities, MTV, Spotify, Ariana Grande, the Barbie company, everybody is in the comments talking about how excited they are for this album. And then to find out the name of the album and the theme of the album is so amazing. I know for me especially, it's the nostalgia of it all. It's going to be very nostalgic for a lot of us who love and support Nicki, because that Pink Friday album was so impactful. We all remember what that album meant to us at that time and where we were when we heard it, what we felt. I still listen to that album almost every day in my car or when I'm working out, because it was so inspiring. The amount of songs that were on there where she was talking about so many different things and showing her lyricism and skills, as well as the collaborations that she had on that album. And so finding out that this is going to be a full circle moment for her in her career and she's going to be naming it Pink Friday 2 is just so insane, and it gets us even more hyped up for the actual release. Now, it's been said that the new album, Pink Friday 2, is going to have some major celebrity collaborations. We know that the original Pink Friday had huge collaborations from artists like Rihanna with Fly, Kanye West, and Eminem, and so much more on that album, which made it even more iconic. They're saying that the new Pink Friday 2, is going to live up to or exceed those expectations in celebrity collaborations. Now, it's been speculated that people like Beyonce could make an appearance on the album. Rihanna could make an additional appearance on this album, considering she was on the original and this is a full circle moment. Now, I'm not so sure Kanye West will be on this album, considering Nicki did say she was monstered out because of his shenanigans, and I don't blame her, but I know that she has some major things up her sleeves as far as collaborations and features for this album, which makes it even more exciting. Now, Lil Wayne did go on an interview and he was asked who the greatest female rapper of all time was, and of course he said the queen, Nicki Minaj. Now, they also asked Lil Wayne what his favorite Nicki Minaj song was, and he said it's a song that no one has heard before and that has not been released yet. So we are assuming and speculating that he has heard pieces of the album, and he's saying a good song from the album is something we haven't heard. So that makes us even more excited to hear it when it does come. As we know, Nicki Minaj has been setting the bar and elevating rap for females in hip-hop since she started, and so I think it's really timely for her to release this album because music needs it. Music has been very diluted, in my opinion, and just going downhill as of late, and it takes major pioneers and trailblazers like Nicki Minaj to give another cultural reset and continue to set the bar high, as other artists continue to try to set the bar lower for women in hip-hop, especially black women. I think that it takes a person like Nicki Minaj to continue to come out and continue to raise that bar for all the women. I think that her album is going to really show why she is titled the queen. Nicki has been elevating female rap since she started, okay? And so it's going to be so major when this album comes out. And even though people will hate, like she said on her first album, she's fighting for the girls that never thought they could win, and they will thank her. Even if they hate her, deep down inside, they will be thanking her for always setting the bar, always showing that women can write their own music. Women in hip hop can be successful for more than 10 years, because she's approaching her 15-year anniversary, I do believe, as far as music and things like that. And so I think this is needed. We need her to do this, and I think the industry needs this, and music needs this album. Like I said, whether you like her personally or not, no one can take away her skill, her talent, and her work ethic, okay? And also, no one can take away what she's been gifted with spiritually. I'm a spiritual person. Nicki prophesied her entire career. She said she will retire with the crown, yes, and no, she's not lucky, she's blessed. And I think people don't understand that part of her. And I think a part of her spirituality is why she gets as much hate as she does. And so her prophesying that, I totally believe. She's prophesied everything in her career thus far, being the top, being the lead girl. So I totally trust that in this new era and in this new album, she's going to continue to reign supreme until she's ready to retire. And I don't think she's going to be letting up anytime soon. And you guys need to be thanking her for doing that, because if she does leave, like she said, every time she takes a break, the game is so boring. Whenever Nicki's not around, whenever Nicki's not working, the music industry, especially female rap, is just down in the gutter. So whether you like her or not, she is the queen. She is going to continue to elevate, and she's going to continue to set the bar. And if you do not like her, that's fine, but don't discredit her talent. Don't discredit her work ethic, like I said. And if you need a little assistance getting some education on the history of Nicki Minaj, let me play a little video for you.
Safe to play ya, hit him with the N-I-C, the K-ya. I'm Tinkerbell, he's Peter Paya. To these rap bitches, I'm Mother Maya. I wanna know why you waste your time on these rap hoes that don't write they rhyme. Get a can of Sprite with a twist of line. Money, always on my mind. Cool color purple, no, I'm not Sealey. We run New York like we play relay. My flight took off, yours is on delay. Give it to them early, bitches, so don't be late. Playtime is over when I spit bars. My mixtape bring...
You can see she been doing this. She been spitting facts. She been fearless, and she has been writing her own music, and no man has had to be in charge of her career or her music for her to get to where she's at, okay? So guys, I'm super excited for this album. I'm super excited for the name. I'm super excited for the date. I cannot wait. And duds, get ready. Duds and haters alike, get ready, because the album is coming, and she is going to conquer, as she always has before. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Are you as excited as I am for this album? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. The channel's still new. We need to go up. If you like my commentary, my opinions, my unpopular opinions, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.